talk fluff.
Okay.
And I don't mean the marshmallow kind.
Watch the fluff.
I mean that middle age, weight gain, fluff.
Yes.
Thank you very much, hormonal shift in menopause.
Well, hold on there about quit picking on menopause. I do realize, first of all, as a middle-aged menopausal woman, but on average, women do gain around 5 pounds. Mm-hmm. I have seen, though, I think it's more related to aging and lifestyle than it is actual hormones or menopause per se. However,
why do you say that?
Because it's what I've seen.
You just think that they slow down and they decide that, well, they're middle-aged, so
absolutely.
they can't
I can say
be
this,
active
though.
anymore.
I can say, no, we're
Right.
going to go through that. I can
Okay.
say this, though. Menopause does have something to do with the redistribution of body composition. So you start to feel it a little bit more around the middle. I do think that that's hormone related. But yes, it does happen.
That's why I call it fluff.
Yes,
like
it's the
suddenly
fluff.
got a little.
Yep, I know. Sometimes when somebody gives me a hug, I'm like, don't touch the fluff.
Yes.
It's just really important. But when we go to deal with it, I'm over 50, and I've noticed that each decade, 30, 40, 50, that my metabolism does slow down, and you have to mind your metabolism. I think it's extremely important. So I do look for diet and exercise and lifestyle things when it comes to weight loss at this point in time.
So here's a crazy question, and I'm now going to argue myself because you and I have talked about this a lot. We both have worked hard to maintain our girlish figures. But actually, I went for a checkup a while back, and they wanted me to gain weight. And I'm not so skinny, but they actually wanted me at this stage in life to have an extra 5 pounds on for the sake of healthy bones.
Yep.
So back to your concept of menopause being a different stage and thinking about it as a different stage of our lives, do we also need to think about stop looking like we're 18.
Oh, 100%.
That it's okay actually to fill a little.
Yes, because if you go back in the olden days and look at how women age, they naturally get that body composition once again. Well, that's where we get a little estrogen from, our fat cells. And so I kind of joke sometimes, I call this just my estrogen reserve, it's what I'm saved up for.
So in terms of people dealing with weight gain, in all seriousness, because you and I have so much fun together, they do need, the body is slowing down, so they do need to watch their diet and exercise. And,
Sure.
And just because we're over 50 doesn't mean we can't still be exercising.
No,
plenty.
you need to be exercising. Right. Exercise across the board for bone health, for cardiovascular health, for sleep-wake cycle, for mental wellness, across the board. And a combination of strength training, resistance training, and also cardiovascular exercise I think is important. And also I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. They're like, isn't a calorie just a calorie? No. Clean, nutritionally dense foods are important because if you are eating refined food products that are nutritionally valueless, it's a double whammy in my opinion. First of all, you get the calories, but you don't get the nutrition that you need to actually drive your biochemistry. Your biochemistry fuels on vitamins and minerals as cofactors. And also you get the inflammatory response of the refined food products that decreases your antioxidant reserves and on and on and on and on. And so clean, full, whole foods diet is extremely important.
Well, true. And besides which, frankly, you feel so much more satisfied.
Oh.
I tell my kids, when I'd fight my teenagers, because you can only control them so much.
Right.
And, they do the carbohydrate roller coaster. So
Sure.
they say, I'm hungry, and then they need some piece of junk. And I go, okay, watch the clock 30 minutes from now.
Right.
You're going to crash. You're going to be right back at the refrigerator
What
again.
goes up must come down. Exactly.
So having the real food, even complex carbohydrates like a brown rice or a sweet potato or something.
Whole grains.
So much more satisfying, so much more energizing.
Colorful vegetables, fruits, clean protein across the board. And absolutely mind your own metabolism. I think it's extremely important because everybody is different, it's individualized. But as I said, as we age, it does decrease a little bit and you have to adjust or you're going to have that little extra 5 pounds.
But I do think that is also important. Just a reminder, and I'm talking to myself now too.
You don't
it's
want to
okay.
be too thin.
You don't want to be too thin. And again, shifting our mind that it's not evil and that what is the healthiest for us at different life stages.
I agree with you 100%.
All right. You are brilliant as always. Thank you, Holly.
And you as well.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, do me a favor and share it. Do all those social things. Put it on Facebook. Tell your friends about it because we want the world to know about all of our great information. Come to our website if you want to learn more about Holly and read her blog at bottomlineinc.com.